Reach out. Speak up. Speak out. You are the voice of a new generation. And this
is your station.
Talk Radio 93.7 Citizen FM.
This is 93.7 Citizen FM. Abuja.
The time is 4 o'clock.
Time for news on the hour.
Good evening and welcome to news from across the states. I am Muna Akar. Benue State Governor Samuel Otom has called for religious freedom for all Nigerians. Governor Otom noted that Nigeria as a country was under surge due to the activities of terrorists with the attendant bombing of churches and killing of clergy and worshippers. He said such attacks were aimed at sending fear to the living to restrict their religious freedom. Governor Otom stated this in London when he addressed Nigerians in diaspora and friends of Nigeria at the Freedom of Religion and Relief International Ministerial Fringe event on Nigeria organized by Paramalam Peace Foundation and the International Peace Building and Social Justice. In a statement by his senior special assistant on diaspora affairs, Peter Icho, the governor maintained that freedom is humanity most valuable commodity and most contested. The governor challenged Nigerians in the diaspora to use the international environment with its free press to draw attention to problems in their country and speak against religious extremism. To solve the intractable security problems, Governor Otom said his state was forced to enact the Benue State Open Grazing Prohibition and Ranches Establishment Law 2017 and other security measures. Responding, 85-year-old Baroness Caroline, a member of Parliament House of Lords, observed that the invitation to Governor Otom to address such an important gathering was justified as his voice on topical issues in Nigeria had gained international recognition. The All Progressive Congress in Cross River State has begun mobilization for grassroots support among residents for the collection of permanent voters' cards in 3,281 polling units in the state. The state chairman of the party, Alphonsus Eba, who made this known in Calabar, said the second phase of the political evangelism will take place in the entire 3,281 polling units of Cross River State. He said they have brought on the polling unit structure, the women wing, the youth wing, and the people living with disabilities. This, he said, is to consolidate grassroots presence in various polling units, and the charge, therefore, is that they must move from door to door, not only winning souls into APC party, but also carrying out enlightenment campaign to enable cross-riverians, not only members of APC cross-riverians, but also those who are apolitical to get their PVCs. He also alleged that the opposition was destroying the APC candidates' billboards and charged party members to exercise restraint and not to take the laws into their hands. He noted that the deputy governorship candidate of the party would be unveiled before 15 July, while efforts were ongoing to reconcile aggrieved members of the party. Ekiti State Government has advised residents to be mindful of their associations and movements during Eid el-Kabir celebrations with a view to guard against spread of COVID-19. The Commissioner for Health, Dr. Oyebanji Filani, who said the disease was still around. Filani, in a statement titled Ekiti, admonished citizens to beware of spreading COVID-19 during the festive season. He assured that the Ministry of Health will continue its surveillance activities to ensure quick detection and mitigation of the spread of COVID-19. He said since November 2021, Ekiti State has experienced a significant decline in the number of positive COVID-19 cases and low occupancy in the isolation centers. He said the state has trained and deployed over 80 mobile vaccination teams across all local government areas in the state. Primary health care centers are also accessible for COVID-19 vaccination. He said the state government remains committed to ensuring that all eligible persons in the state are vaccinated and will continue engaging with its partners to ensure constant availability and accessibility of vaccines. The National Emergency Management Agency, NEMA, in Ekiti State has warned motorists against reckless driving during and after the celebration of the Eid el-Kabir festivals. The head of operation for Ondo, Oshun, and Ekiti, Kadiri Olariwaju, handed the warning at a 5-day Operation Eagle Eyes exercise tagged Serve Eid el-Kabir in Ado Ekiti. Olariwaju, represented by the head of Search and Rescue Unit, Abolarin Ayodele, explained that the operation, in collaboration with other sister agencies, was aimed at reducing accidents and other emergencies on the road. He said the launch of Operation Eagle Eye is to sensitize road users on the need to embrace safety measures during the Eid el-Kabir celebrations. He said some personnel of the agencies had positioned at all the flash points leading to Lagos, Abuja, and Kwara to sensitize road users to the need to embrace safety measures during the celebrations. He said the exercise was a step to further prepare for any eventualities that might arise as an emergency. He added that the agency is ready to respond to an accident, emergencies, and other disasters that could occur during the Salah festival. Governor Seyi Makinde of Oyo State says his government and the federal government will align the differences that had stalled the completion of Onipeye Bridge on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway within a week. He made a declaration when he inspected the project alongside officials of the Federal Ministry of Works and those of the Ibadan Urban Flood Management Project. Onipeye Bridge is 1 kilometer away from Iwo Road interchange section of the road in Ibadan. The governor said the state and the federal government would also resolve every bottleneck stolen the completion of other culverts on Iwo Road part of Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. The Anambra State Police Command has reacted to an allegation of extortion and unlawful detention which reportedly occurred at the Onitsha Central Police Station by ordering an immediate investigation into the matter. A press statement by the state police spokesman Tochukwu Ikenga today stated that the police have vowed to uncover and punish the operatives involved in such ignominious act. A human rights activist, Harrison, had narrated an event of arrest, extortion, and unlawful detention carried out by the operatives of the Anambra State Police Command on social media handle. Tochukwu said a man identified as Chidibere was on July 4th arrested after he left a mall where he had gone to make purchases. He said the policemen involved, including one Harrison, saw him with an iPhone and arrested him. He said the victim was later extorted to the tune of 600,500 naira after he was threatened to be labeled as an IPOB member. He urged the police commissioner to look into their complaint, investigate and prosecute the officers involved. Reacting to the allegation, Ikenga said the commissioner of police Echeng has ordered an investigation into the matter. He said the CP, who frowned at such an act, reiterated that the command under his watch will not tolerate any form of unprofessional conduct by police personnel. He also urged the citizens to report any police alteration to X-Squad and Public Complaints Bureau (PCB) of the command. The Akwa Ibom State Resident Electoral Commissioner, Mike Igini, has reacted to the allegations by an All Progressive Congress chieftain in the state, Blessing, who sought Igini's dismissal in a petition to the Independent National Electoral Commission over alleged misconduct and violation of provisions of the Electoral Act 2022. Reacting, Igini told correspondents that he was not giving attention to the tantrums because he had a name and image to protect. The Akwa Ibom REC said that it was unfortunate that the People's Democratic Party elements who had previously accused him of sabotaging were presently in the APC today and still accusing him of working for the opposition. The Jigawa State Sharia Court of Appeal is to begin its 2022 annual vacation on July 11th. The Director of Social Services and Protocol Matters, Jigawa State Judiciary, Alhaji Abbas Wangara, made this known in a statement in Duse. He said that the court proceedings would resume on September 12th. He explained that the declaration for the vacation was pursuant to the power conferred on the State Grand Cadi by Section 279 of the 1999 Constitution as amended. He said all Qadis of the Sharia's Court of Appeal in Jigawa shall be on vacation from July 11th to September 12th. Following the directive of the Inspector General of Police, Osman Baba, for the recruitment of 10,000 police constables yearly, no fewer than 532 officers have been rounded off their training at the Police College Bauchi. About 532 Gombe police constables are part of the 9,989 that graduated from 16 training colleges across the country. A statement by the command's public relation officer, ASP Mahid Abubakar, quoted the Commissioner of Police, Ishola Babeta, as urging them to show commitment to the state and the country by ridding them of crime. Babeta expressed optimism that with the knowledge and skills they have acquired, they would enrich policing in the state. Similarly, no fewer than 184 personnel have joined the Anambra State Police Command. The personnel were from the Police College, Oji River, Enugu State. The State Commissioner of Police, Echeng, by addressing the recruits at the command headquarters in Akwa, charged them not to engage in any act that could impugn their good names and that of the police. And that was Citizen FM news from across the states, as compiled by Uchechi Nlemwa. To listen to us online, please visit www.citizenfm.ng. You can follow us on social media on Facebook at Citizen FM Abuja. You could also follow us on Instagram and Twitter at Citizen FM 937. And I am Muna Aka. There is more on Citizen FM if you stay with us.